Check, check, check.
All right, sounds good. Press is lined up. All right, let's see if this works. Oh, I just something cool. So remind me what that box is for. I've forgotten now. Oh, is this your speaker? Do you have a long enough cord? Just so people can hear. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. My headphones are on, so I don't hear it. All right, I think I see the new one you posted, Rodney. Did you? Oh, hello. That was. Sorry. So I'm gonna delete the old one that's at the bottom. Oh, except I have to sign in for that. Okay.
I was gonna say, where was it?
All right, let me scroll down. Check, check, check. Testing 1, 2. You want to test the audio on that? Make sure it sounds okay. I need to go into my channel. Hello, everyone. Check, check, check. Video manager. Friday test, test, test. We will delete those. Delete. Are you sure you want to delete the 3 videos? Yes, delete. All right, live events. Starting at delete. Are you sure you want to delete? Yes, delete. All right, now I'm going to go to view channel. Gods and Monsters grand opening, Saturday, 9:40 a.m. I'm going to click on that. Copy. Check, check, check. You don't hear, you say? I want to send this link to the Facebook page. Are you sure this is working? Because so far it's still, the screen's still black. Do you see anything on that computer? Oh no, that's not. That's the old show. That's the old show. You're going to have to go back and find the new one. It says, please stand by. The lights are awesome. A flurry of activity going on behind me. 30 frames a second? Yeah, I don't want 24 because everything else is 30. Thank you for asking. So check, check. Oh, now I've taken my headset off for the first time. I understand. I hear it now. Check, test, 1, 2. Do you want me to try and put that somewhere else? Would it do any better under the table, or is it fine? Is this okay where it is? Got it. Oh, okay. Something's popped up on YouTube. It's no longer counting down. Oh, I'm going to click the live button. Did you get audio on this, Greg? On your box? So you're recording audio on that? What does that record? Just MP3? Or WAV? Great. No? Either one loads fine. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Check, check, check. Testing, right, 1, 2. I see it. Want to test the audio on that, make sure it sounds okay? Now the camera's crooked, but I need to go into my channel. Wow, I'm super white, thanks to the lighting. Hello everyone, check, check, check. Video manager. Friday test, test, test. We will delete those. Delete. Are you sure you want to delete 3 videos? Yes, delete. All right, live events. Good yesterday. Wow, I am starting it white. Look at me. With my white delete. Shirt. Are you sure you want to delete? Yes, delete. Where? Oh, on the camera. No, see, this is the first time we've had lights on. So I bet we need to. But look at everything else. Looks good. I think so. Whichever one's closest to my big giant white face. Oh, it's off. Maybe this will be just good for the guests because I'm so. All right, now I'm gonna go to. Well, I gotta get my jacket and tuxedo on. View channel, which I should. God. I mean, there's no difference. Darren would love this. There's no difference between my face and that shirt right now.
What are these? I got nothing right here. What's not plugged in? Yeah, they are. No, I know that, but I'm just testing to make sure that these work, which they do not. I got nothing.
Check, check, check. I can hear me.
Excellent.
That's good. That's the box is working.
Hold on. Let's.
I actually was gonna do something. I wanted to see if I could try something.
Go ahead. Mess everything up. Go ahead.
I know, but I think it might be a little bit more efficient.
Check, check, check. Yeah.
No.
I could still, well.
No, these are hosed, man. These are dead. For that.
Check, 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 check.
Listen to the wrong ones. Nothing still? I still got nothing. Maybe this.
Okay, I do have something here now. All right.
Much better. Okay.
And this is working. Okay.
There's unimpressed Greg, and he looks almost impressed.
Unimpressed. All right. Oh, I do have. Okay.
It's just these headphones are not good. Yeah, it is. I'm not getting a whole lot of output. Headphone extension? Yeah, but it's on that. And these I think are just dead, so I'm gonna replace these with something better. Get out of here. Oh yeah, much better. Now people can hear. I can hear.
Here we go. Oh, that's pretty.
Get rid of those. Look at this capacity crowd. Over 5 dozen.
Okay, I got this video was interrupted. The stream has stopped. Message. Now it's back again, but it's still way behind. It's not so live as we had it last night. Going on behind me. That one headset just failed you. 30 frames a second? Yeah, I don't want. Check. Whew. Okay. I got this and refresh.
What are they plugged into? I'm plugged into number 1. Oh, not anymore. What happened? No, I didn't touch it.
Aha.
Okay, we're good. We're fine. You're in 1. I said you're in.
Testing 1, 2. Everything sounds good. The live stream is so far behind. It's still me sitting down here when Greg was going to start testing the lights.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's just what the live stream does.
I keep clicking it to live, hoping it'll refresh.
Alright, so I guess you and I can. Actually, we need to start getting the other 2 cameras up. The other camera. Let's get it.
Oh, looks like it's speeding up.
This is trash. This is broken.
What's that?
This is just feel that spin that. You're not supposed to spin that.
Oh no, that's no good. That's no good. Yeah, I'm gonna hit record on these other cameras. Thank you. This is formal way of recording.
Let's see 1 second.
page to a new one. So you know what? I'm gonna put the link back on the Facebook page.
What's your Facebook page?
The Gods and Monsters Facebook page. Thank you for reminding me. Now that we know this link is good, copy. Paste. Wow, that's really cool. We are live. Publish. All right, I published it to the Facebook page.
Very good. Get ahead.
Check. Well, it looks like the staff is starting to line up. We're just moments away. They're going to open up the guard gates. Very medieval. We're going to be opening up the guard gates and cutting the ribbon to the Gods and Monsters store here at the Artigan Marketplace. Looking outside the window, I'm seeing
A lot of people.
Yeah, I'm going down the other side. Can we safely say a couple of hundred?
Oh, easily.
Yes.
No, there's quite a bit. I mean, actually, they started showing up early. It looked like a convention setup outside. I'm not kidding.
No,
The
you're
loading
absolutely
and-
right.
The loading and unloading was actually very serious for people. A lot of folks.
I just want to bring up your mic just a little bit.
All right.
Talk to me. Let me hear you.
Hello, Art Miles. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rodney DeBay. Hi.
Gotcha.
There I am.
Much better. Thank
Oh, yes.
you. Much better.
And I've known Todd for, actually a good handful of years.
Yep.
I think onwards about 10 years now. Ooh, boy, it's been a while.
Yep.
And I know this has been a dream of his, actually, to put something like this together. And they started last year, and they went through a bunch of typical startup trial and tribulations.
It was a long year. It was
Yes,
certainly
it was.
a long year, yes.
It was. So the basic concept of this whole entire store is basically from a fan perspective, and that's what they've been trying to do and build. So it's about artistry, it's about creators, it's about all kinds of things, movies, stories,
Yes,
comics.
artwork definitely. If you can see behind us, well, you can't right now because the staff is in the way. There's a Transmetropolitan Art Gallery here that's going to be showing off a lot of local artists' work. I'm hearing an okay, which means a stand by here in a second. All the cosplayers are here, ready to perform, ready to show off, ready to take photos all day. How's your box sound over there, Greg? Because it's too far for me, I can't hear.
Not loud.
Oh,
That
we
is
got music. Here we go.
We're hearing an announcement now. It's this computer, but we don't need it if you need to unplug it or use it.
Stand by. I'm going to speak.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's mid. Never mind.
Todd is out there with the scissors. You might be out there too far. You want to go out there with a camera instead for a post show?
Hey, does the sub, Rodney, does the sub help to do anything? Yeah, it's just like a meeting.
Todd is hyping up the crowd right now as we speak.
We don't have anything.
Cameras are flashing. We got everyone there with their iPhones and their cameras taking pictures, shooting video. Looks like they're going to be bringing the scissors over to the ribbon in just a few minutes. Go ahead, Rodney. Go ahead and get right up there. Rodney's going to get in with a camera. Maybe we'll catch some of that audio and video. Not here on the live broadcast. We're going to have to catch that later on the edited version. Some sort of tribal dance going on with one of the cosplayers. Perhaps a Minotaur, perhaps one of the God and Monsters logos. Countdown! Yeah! The store has been officially opened. Todd has used the scissors and cut the ribbon. And now I believe he's going to welcome everyone inside. And he announced, "Welcome to Gods and Monsters." Now, this isn't exactly Disney World. We don't have lots of ropes and lines here. People are just going to come in, and they're just going to come in on their own. Click back here and see what's going on. We'll click on the live. People are starting to file in now. Todd greeting everyone at the door, standing in front of the stormtrooper, letting people in. And the store is now packed. People already wanting to get photos with Todd and Anna. Hearing anything? And as we expected, it's quite loud in here. And there's Anna right now, so excited. I believe actually she's going home. She's done for the day, gonna go take a rest. She just came here to cut the ribbon. Oh, and the fans are all out here. Todd and Anna have a lifetime of fans that are here from there. Oh, something just cut off. Okay. Hundreds and hundreds of people are here right now, it looks like. Luckily, we've got our cameras pointed over and you can kind of see what's going on behind me. Take a look at the YouTube, Rodney. Make sure the show is actually on, because I can't get updated here. You feel like that we're on live? I can't update. See if you can click the live button. Look at all the people that are in here. We have Todd and Anna right behind us right now. Are we on? Okay. We're recording. We just can't see it right now. That's something we're going to have to come back and look at later in the day. But for now, the ribbon has been cut. Everyone's been allowed in. I got Rodney Dubé with me here. I got Greg Moan just feverishly working to get audio so that everyone can enjoy what we're saying, if that's such a thing. So I kind of heard Todd give Todd right here behind us as well. He kind of gave a small little speech, said a couple of words.
Yes, he basically did the good old-fashioned welcome to Gods and Monsters.
Yeah, you might be better off just so I can hear you.
It's kind of loud in here.
Yeah, now it says. As expected, it is very loud right now, but as it should be. Look, we already have people at the registers checking out and purchasing items. I love it.
I know.
It happened that quickly. I suppose that everybody wanted to be the first purchase of the day, perhaps.
Yeah, and Todd, typically Todd, he's greeting everyone with so much love and affection. He's always like the mayor.
I'd love to know how many people actually know Todd and Anna and how many people are just fans and just showed up today and don't know. Lots of hugs. Look at the love. There's lots of love here today.
A lot of people know him from
he has a history in this community with comics, for sure.
Yeah. So for him, this is like a lot of supportive friends that came out, and they're all very, very excited to be here.
I keep clicking the live button and not having much luck. I was wondering if I'd have any more luck on my phone. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds loud.
That was actually loud.
That was actually loud. I'm going to go and see what it looks like here live on the iPhone to make sure we have something. I'll go to the My Channel and Gods and Monsters grand opening. I see something.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. All right, see, I'm getting it again. We got a little interruption, so it kind of cuts in and out. I imagine a lot of Wi-Fi activity today.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. How's this doing? You have recording on that? Good, we're good with that. What? Did he say I should start it? Were you joking? What have we been doing? So far. Yeah, what are you seeing over there? Why don't you go take a look?
All right, I'll take a look. Please stand by.
We are recording right now in case you came in late. We had the grand opening. Todd and Anna were out front. Todd grabbed the giant scissors, made a brief speech, cut the rope, and let everybody in. He's right behind me right now, greeting all of his fans. The cosplayers are out in full force today, too. They are everywhere. Cameras are recording. We've got music going. The atmosphere is just exciting. I'm seeing some of the people who've worked really hard here over the months and months of just delicate work. And you can see some of the work right in front of me is the Arkham Asylum receiving and dispensary where you check out after purchasing items. It's just incredible detail. And just off the top of my head, I could say Mouse and Spider, Todd and Anna, just putting in months and months of work in on this. Anything? Super overmodulated from the back of the room, but they're making announcements. I believe I'm seeing something. So we're going to go through a rundown of the events. It's already after 10 o'clock. My gosh, we had the grand opening. You see Todd shaking hands behind me, greeting all of his friends, all the well-wishers, wishing him good luck, congratulations, and the hugs, the love. Lots of love here today. The Artigan Mall seeing a lot of activity today. Just outside of the store here, on the other side of the glass where I'm looking, they've got free arcade games set up all day. Just from what I can see, we've got the Metallica pinball game, the original Star Wars arcade game, and of course Pac-Man right in front of me. And then a little bit more down the street, we've got some other arcade games that were set up. We have in the back, we have Gauntlet. We have the other Star Wars game, not the classic one, the one that came out probably 15 years ago. There is, I've drawn a blank, but there's a couple other games set up in the back. Everything is free play today. Congratulations to Todd and Anna for acquiring free arcade games today. Those can be courtesy of Bart and Free Play Florida. Bunch of things going on today. Starting at 11 a.m., they're going to have free face painting for the kids. It's going to go all the way until 5 p.m. Well, you know what I said I would do? I'm going to go look and see anybody who had questions for us. I said to post them right here. I'm just going to go click on it and see. Of course, a lot of questions. One of the questions I saw up online people had was, how long is the store going to be open? It'll be open until 10 p.m. tonight, because at 8 p.m. they're going to have the costume contest. Oh, now I can see live. Okay, that's good. So anybody who's clicked onto the YouTube page, they can see us up live. There's a delay, but fear not, it is on the air. It is on the air, right? What's going on? I can't. I can't hear you anything. It's too loud. Children, young and old, coming through here. In costumes, of course. It was definitely encouraged. Everybody bring your costumes. Dress up today. A little bit later today, you can see possibly behind me, we have what look to be silk ropes. There's going to be some acrobatic work later in the day. I'm going to read off the card here. Appearances by critically acclaimed Victorian horror troupe Phantasmagoria. Doesn't have a time on that, but we can expect that sometime today. Also, a charity event that they are working towards today is called the Hero Initiative. I'm going to try to have Todd come out later today to explain to us what the Hero Initiative is. He can explain it better than I can, but it's a fund that's put together for the aging comics, the ones who started off when they were young as comic book artists and they're getting older now. This is kind of an organization that's there to kind of take care of them. It's much like the Actors Folks Home, I suppose you could say, something like that. Audio, yes. Later this morning, we're going to have an interview with Mark Schwab from OMG, the Orlando Mall Guide podcast. If anybody can tell you about what it's like to be in a very cool mall, Mark can certainly tell you about that. He knows all about the malls here in Orlando. How does that sound? How do I sound?
Well, you want to know what's going on?
Yeah, this is Greg Moan here. He's been helping out. He got the light set up. He's got audio and video helping out. So tell me what's been going on or what's been not going on.
Well, I kind of sound like I'm talking through a tin can. I don't know if you're hearing that, but
it does sound like that a little. So maybe I'll adjust your.
I sound terrible.
Talk again?
No, you're doing it wrong. No, why are you slide? Don't slide those things.
I wanted to make sure that was yours first.
Turn the knobs.
Okay.
There you go.
Now tell me something.
I'm going to tell you a story about how Greg was so good at his job, he forgot to press record on the opening of the show. So when you go back and edit this, we're gonna have to take crappy audio from one of the cameras.
Oh, that'll sound wonderful.
It is gonna sound amazing, especially from 15 feet away. Anyway, here's the problem.
Yes.
Because we're on an open Wi-Fi here at Gods and Monsters.
Yes.
Everybody else is on the open Gods and Monsters Wi-Fi.
Right.
So therefore, we're about 20 all the way behind.
Yeah, it's minutes behind.
I don't know. Rodney was saying that we're about half hour behind on the video.
I'm looking at the live stream, and it was me. You're right. The store was empty. I was still wearing my white shirt. I was panicking, and we were testing audio. So I might actually get to go home and enjoy this live podcast.
We're professionals here. We spent several hours setting this up, making it work beforehand.
2 days of rehearsals, we could say.
That's right.
That's right.
And it all fell apart at the end.
It did. Oh, and it was going so well last night. We had audio, we video. I had my sound effects board set up here, like Fred from Howard Stern.
Oh, awesome.
I was pushing sound effects. I'm afraid to plug it in now because I'm watching the YouTube.
Don't.
Yeah, no.
We have actual sound that's recording right now, and I
Yes.
think that's pretty good.
No doubt.
Oh!
Hey, Bob Baylor. Just a fan coming here today.
Big fan! Big
Yes,
fan.
big fan. First time, long time.
Anyway,
All right,
that's what's going on. I just want to let you know.
Thank you for the update.
Sorry.
Scott, the engineer, ladies and gentlemen. It's Greg Monk. Came here with his LED lights, made me go from white to super white, but we actually turned my light off. The guests will have a better light than I certainly have, because I don't need one. Look at me. So we are happy to say that we are recording, but the lag time is so behind that, like I said, I could probably go home and watch this tonight, and it'll still say live when it's really actually hours behind. Also coming up on the broadcast, we're going to have an interview with Billy and Hutch. They have their own podcast here called Nerding Out About Podcast. I think I have either a Django or a Boba Fett behind me right now. I'd love to have somebody just come and sit and give me an update on what they've seen and heard today, or what they expect. I'll try and turn around and see if I can get somebody to join us. I want to say that we're ahead of schedule, but we're really way behind schedule. Also, we're going to try and get some of the staff members, Todd and Anna, to come out here. Spider and Mouse don't usually come out on camera. Perhaps they'll sit and tell us about what the last few days have been like for them, because they have just been non-stop here. Mouse was spending the night here many, many nights. We left, Rodney and I left here at 3 in the morning, and he was still here going, just taking the lunch break for him. It was just the middle of the day for him. So much detail into the work they've done here. It's been fantastic. Wow, this is... boy, when you don't take commercial breaks, this is a struggle, I gotta tell you. I want to turn around and look and see if we can just wave somebody over to come sit with us and talk to us. Todd just greeting all the visitors. So even though it's cutting in and out, it's still recording. We're way behind, but it's still all there. Right. Yeah, I'm still seeing the... I've updated the live, and it's just still like half hour ago. Yeah. Yeah. But at least we got the mics working, the audio's good. We've got headsets for those who come out here and join us. But as anticipated, Wi-Fi is Wi-Fi. We kind of get what we get. By the way, I'm dressed up as formal wear Boba Fett. You know, Boba Fett, very famous bounty hunter. Probably makes, good money, makes a good living. He gets occasionally invited to social events, and I believe that this is what he would wear during those social events. That's my costume. I don't believe I will be going into the contest, however, because it's a conflict of interest, I believe. I haven't seen them yet. They might just be walking around here somewhere. Oh, Mabel! What do you think? Come sit for a second. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have one of our first guests come on, because you're live on our YouTube show right now. You were live on YouTube. There's a little bit of a delay. So you came dressed as Mabel from Gravity Falls. Outstanding.
Thank you.
So tell me what you've seen so far. I've only been in the chair, so I don't know what's going on. Kind of give me an idea of what's going on.
It's pretty awesome so far. They have a lot of different things. I know there's a couple booths back there.
Yes.
They're selling like small plushies. I think that's adorable.
Yep.
It's really neat. I love the decorations. I think the walls look amazing.
Oh, they just did fantastic work.
Yeah.
I watched him with a brush just going through. I can remember one of the guys named Spider was over there just brushing the bricks just to give it like an old look to it, so that it didn't look brand new. Because everything kind of looked new when it went up. They gave it kind of this old look. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna be doing today? Just walking around?
Yeah, it's just walking around for the most part.
See, it's a young and old, mom and dad, sons and daughters. Everybody can come down here. There's something for everybody here. I think that's what everybody wants to know. There's something for everyone here. Oh, I'm sorry. You can put on a headset if you want.
Okay, I was like,
You may not, because you may not even hear what I'm going. Hi, how are you today?
Yeah, Art, it's a good idea to let the guests know that they need to put headphones on so that they can hear themselves, so that if they're not speaking into the microphone, they're going to know that they're not speaking into the microphone.
I think that's okay because this is just a rehearsal, right?
Oh, yeah. I think the real hard opening, or the grand opening, when is that?
I think it's at 10 a.m. What time is it now?
I believe it's 11:15.
We'll be right back. Now, people are still flooding in. Now, maybe you could tell me from the outside, what was the parking situation outside right now? Is it busy?
For the most part, it was busy. I don't think it was too crowded, but you had to park towards the back. A lot of people.
Did you park at the front entrance of the mall and walk through the front doors?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what most people are probably going to do because they don't know exactly yet that there's a side entrance here and you can go through the side. But I imagine the Artigan Mall would love it if you come through the front entrance, peruse through the mall, and then make your way over here, of course.
Wow.
Well, do you have any first impressions when you walked through the door? What were you expecting when you heard they were going to make a comic book store here? What did you think?
I was very excited, actually. We live about 30 minutes away from here. We don't have one at the Altamont Mall or the Oviedo Mall.
Correct.
So I was very excited that they were opening one here. So I walked through the doors and I had no idea where to go, but then I saw a big man dressed in...
There's a lot of those.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he is. He was there at the ribbon cutting. I imagine he might be the monster of Gods and Monsters, looking at the logo of the company.
Yeah, I would
Minotaur?
think so.
Is that a Minotaur? Oh, he's actually.
I thought he was from Where the Wild Things Are.
It quite possibly, yes.
Yeah, maybe.
Feel free to sit down, Greg, because
Oh no,
I'm dying here.
Oh no.
By the way,
I like listening to you flounder around. You're doing a great job. You're doing a fantastic job of keeping it rolling.
One of the things I see they hung up on the walls here, paintings for sale. This is a Minotaur. Is that the right? Am I saying that right? Minotaur?
I believe that's a half man, half bull.
Right, and I believe that according to the ticket there, they'll be selling that for $600, and that's some of the low end stuff that's going up. That's for sale right now. We got other kids here.
Oh,
this is a
we
place
have
for children.
Children.
Today. How are you guys doing?
Hey.
Now, alongside with Mabel, we have Dipper. This is the Dipper and Mabel costume from Gravity Falls, of course. You can find that on Disney XD. One of the more popular cartoons. Personally, I think it's inspired by the X-Files and or Twin Peaks, but hey, the kids love the Gravity Falls.
Are you going to have Riley on the microphone?
Yeah.
I've heard her.
I only have 2 hours. I don't think I have enough time.
I understand. I've heard her on your podcast before, and she's fantastic.
Oh, she will go.
On the show, yeah.
She will just roll. How are you kids doing today? Hello, how's it going?
Hi. Great.
So what have you seen so far?
We just walked in.
Oh, you just walked in. So what did the outside look like?
Stormtroopers.
Stormtroopers everywhere, yes, guarding the place. Well, you guys take a look around. Thank you for sitting with me for a while.
Yeah,
You guys
no
take a look
problem.
around, come back and report and tell me what you see. Those were our first guests today. That was Frankie, that was Reese, and that was Riley. Again, Reese and Frankie were dressed up as Dipper and Mabel from Gravity Falls. I'd love to take a commercial break right now.
Yeah, we're actually going to take a break here because we're having some streaming issues right now. What we're going to do is we're going to have to reboot the stream, and we're going to stream at a lower bit rate so that hopefully the video and the audio will keep up with what's going on. Because right now, I think you're still in a white T-shirt.
Online, yes. Actually, we switched to you with headsets on, but still probably a half hour ago. But we're still recording here, and the cameras
we
are
are.
still recording. So yeah, go ahead and do what you need to do. Does that mean you're starting a new YouTube?
I'm going to try not to.
Okay.
Yeah. So here's the situation. We're going to reboot it, and
Yes.
hopefully the link to view this live
make sure-
show won't change. But if it does, we're gonna send everybody out the
Sure.
update.
Make sure you copy and paste that link, maybe in case it does work for you.